So one of the experiments that me and my mom are doing is we took some long stem roses that was just from the florist, and we're trying to propagate those roses, and we use some type of root hormone to do that, to see if it works. It's an experiment that me and my mom are doing. All in all, we got about 18 cuttings off the roses, and we put 2 cuttings per cup in just some regular soil after we put the root hormone on the bottom. So we'll let you know how this experiment turns out. If we can grow our own roses from these cuttings, that will be super cool. So the next day I did a little bit more research on rose petals, and because we got these roses from the florist, we decided that we weren't going to use it in any type of tea or anything that we were going to put on our skin, because sometimes the florists spray with chemicals, and we didn't want any of that toxic stuff on our skin or inside of our bodies. So the next time that we do this project, we are going to be using some roses that we know did not get sprayed. So one of the things that we ended up doing with all the rose petals is I ended up drying them and just making a potpourri with them, and I'll show that process so that you guys can see what that looks like. So here I'm just putting the petals in the microwave for about 2 minutes to get them all nice and dried out and crispy. So after you dry your petals out, then you just get yourself a bowl and add it to the bowl like is, or what I'm doing here is I'm using some leftover potpourri that I had laying around, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of color to it. And the next thing that I did was add some of my favorite essential oil to freshen everything up, and this made the whole living room smell amazing. And the last thing that I did is I just put some LED lights in there that I used for my night lights. This will help warm up the essential oils that you add to it to help, fragrance your room. This worked really well. My whole living room smells amazing. So hopefully this gave some of you some ideas of what you can do with your spent roses. This isn't what I had in mind to do with mine. I wanted to make some rose tea, some rose salves. I wanted to do a lot with the rose petals, but next time. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.